So, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Kevin Love. I'm working on one of my Dirt Devils. So, she was having a bit of a motor bearing sound. Just in case you have one of these particular vacuums, I'm gonna show you how to clean your motor bearings. Simple. All you need is a Q-tip, some WD-40, and some Vaseline. Now pay attention. Pay close attention. You don't want to use too much of that. You want to use just enough. I pretty much already did it, but you just get you a Q-tip. You dip it inside your Vaseline, and this is your motor bearing right here. That's the motor bearing. And this is your other motor bearing. You have two motor bearings. You have one on this side, that's your motor bearing, and then you have one on this side, that's your motor bearing. Real quickly with this fan, you see right here where my thumb is, a lot of times this part right here, it gets built up with like a bunch of dirt. That causes your fan to be extremely loud. That causes the vacuum to be extremely loud. So when you take this fan apart, if you have like a bunch of like built up right there, 9 times out of 10, that's what's causing your vacuum to run so loud. It's the same thing with these fan blades. If these fan blades have like way too much dirt on them, it causes them to be a lot more louder than normal. So what you do is, to take this vacuum apart, you need a screwdriver, a flathead, a Phillips screwdriver, and you need some wire pliers. You need some of these. You use this to take off your fan. And to grease up your bearing, you just take your Q-tip, you dip it inside the Vaseline, and then you swab it. You just rub it. Make sure you get the tip. Flip it up like this. Hold on. Okay. Right there where this little ring is, you want to get all up in there. And you want to rub it really good with Vaseline and some WD-40. And don't forget to get the tip. And then you rub the side of it. Get the foundation part too. On this side, you do the same thing. You spray just a little bit of WD-40 inside this crack right here. You get your Q-tip, dip it inside some Vaseline, and you swab it. You do the inside, you do all around of it right here, and then you get the tip of it. Once you're done, no need to dry it off with a towel, but just remember, do not use too much. Same thing with the fan. Take you a Q-tip, dip your Q-tip inside your Vaseline, and swab the hole. Get y'all minds out the gutter. But just take the Q-tip, once you got some Vaseline on it, and just swab the inside of the fan. Make sure that this part is cleaned off. This is like the cleanest I can get this fan. It's not gonna be perfect, but that's like the cleanest I can get it. And this is definitely gonna make the machine quiet back down. So just a little tip for some of y'all who might have a vacuum out there like this and it's like making a lot of motor bearing noises. It's simple. Remember, Vaseline, WD-40, Q-tip. This is your motor bearing. That's your motor bearing. This is your fan. You lubricate this part of the fan, not the blades, just the hole. You lubricate that. You lubricate that. You put it back together, put your brush roll back on, put the belt back on, make sure you lock your screws back into all the holes, plug it back in, take her for a spin, let it run for about 10 minutes, So you can probably vacuum your whole house. Let the vacuum run for about 10 minutes. I promise you, you're gonna definitely notice a huge difference. This has been an educating video. Your boy Kevin Love. Happy Sunday, fun day. Stay tuned for more.